What's going on, guys? It's Sap, and first you can find me live at twitch.tv/Separer every single night at 6 p.m. PST. Always playing trials there, always playing comp, so make sure to stop on by. And today we are going to go over the anti-meta. Let me show you a couple of clips to give you an example first. Now, I pulled these from the stream last night, and they're not going to have any audio on them, but as you see, as soon as you get hit by anything Arc related, Riskrunner immediately pops off. You guys, I'm telling you, the Arc meta right now is to use Getaway Artist with a Stag Rift. People are crutching it insanely hard. This clip is ultimately hilarious because you'll see that these two people that were running Storm Trance the very first round of the game get ran over by a Riskrunner, which gives you the damage resistance as well as infinite ammo. And immediately, if you guys are looking at the top of the screen, they are already swapping from 3 Storm Trances to 2 Dawn Blades and a Nova Bomb. So, what does that mean? That means that anytime that you see anybody running Getaway Artist, or Dune Marchers, or Darkest Before, Sudden Death, Arc Staff, Skip Grenade builds, all of the different cheesy Arc classes out there, Arc damage, anything out there, put on a Riskrunner, and I promise they'll immediately take it off and switch to something they're much less comfortable with, or in the case of the clip that I just showed you, lose their entire super and grenades and melees just to get away from the Riskrunner. Now, what makes Riskrunner a truly viable weapon? Well, the Catalyst gives it enough range to compete. It is not going to outgun a Multi-Mach. It is not going to outgun a Shayura's. But when they are crutching their Arc abilities and you're taking Arc damage left and right, it is going to give you damage resistance, infinite ammo, and when you shoot a target, it'll chain lightning to the targets around them. It is an absolute beast of a weapon, and you guys are going to have to get used to putting it on to counter people's cheesy builds. And then once they take it off, you can swap back to your loadout because they've already eliminated their entire super game. I'm telling you, literally all weekend I've been playing trials. Anytime I run into anything even remotely cheesy Arc related, slap on a Riskrunner, 1 round later they take it off, you put back on your normal loadout, and you fry the rest of the game because now you have super advantage, grenade advantage. They're already using a class they're probably not used to. It is the perfect storm. I'm going to show you just how good this thing is in Rumble, and you're going to know that Riskrunner is the counter move to the entire meta of Destiny 2 right now. Anomaly. Okay. Well, hopefully we end up with a couple of different Arc weapons in this lobby. Like I was saying, Riskrunner Catalyst really extends this. The quest for Riskrunner Catalyst is called Risk Reward. It's a super basic quest. One of the first ones you get, so you guys should all have it unlocked. Would recommend at least getting that. Now, sadly on Hunter, there is no self-procking, but if you do have pulse grenades or storm grenades, you can self-proc your own Riskrunner. I'm going to go ahead and dip out of that since there's one above me. Stasis is strong. Let's head in the middle real quick. Okay, we'll take it. Not going to be picky. No Icarus on SMGs, so going to be in the air a little bit less. Just a little bit. Obviously still have to react. Pushing back into middle. Also, guys, please, if you guys don't already, give Trials a shot. It is incredible so far this season. Get that chip damage. Let's be bold. Normally you don't want to take Arc damage or nearly that much damage in general, but just to get a little bit of damage resistance. Oh, looks like I did get picked. Did not see him spawn behind me. Make sure that I'm aware of the radar from now on. Now, something super cheesy you can do is you can use the Stag build to your advantage and use pulse grenades to self-proc your own Riskrunner. But that's a little bit scummy. Let's go ahead and back up from this guy. Okay. Enjoy the melee whiff. Destiny 2 netcode. Got to love it. Make sure to stay on top. So as you can see, it's an incredibly reliable gun already. And if you take arc damage, which I don't really want to from the striker, but if it happens, it happens. Oh, there we go, arc conductor. You can see that the ammo actually never goes down, and we do get a very small damage buff. It's only a point, so it's negligible in PvP. Didn't want to bring it up earlier. It's not going to do anything for you. It's not worth it. But the damage resistance is very nice to have. And since Darkest Before is quickly becoming one of the best pulses in the game, ooh, we pre-fired. Definitely going to be a nice counter to that, as well as Stormcaller. Everybody's running Stormcaller right now just because of how insanely fun it is. Landfall is very strong. Getaway Artist is very strong. The arc turrets. Let's go to the pop. The tracking does go through walls, which is tough. Jump up. Get the pick. Get another pick. Okay. Go for the spawn kill right up here, since we do have the advantage. Come on. Come on. Got the smoke kill. Beautiful. And we go down to the ace of spades. It happens. Looks like most of the lobby left, but that's okay. We're closing it out anyways. Just goes to show how gnarly the Riskrunner can get. And Darkest Before literally doesn't stand a chance. Look at how much damage I took from 2 full bursts of Darkest Before. It is a crazy powerful weapon. Sadly, we don't have Ace of Spades damage reduction. Trying to not get sandwiched by the only 2 other players in the lobby since everybody else left, but it happened. Destiny 2. What you gonna do? But that's gonna be a nice little sum of all tears since the rest of the lobby left. Good example of just how nice it is to counter the meta with such an oppressive gun. Now I'm telling you, literally any incoming arc damage, we're talking Stormcallers, Strikers, Arc Staffs, Sudden Death, what are other ones? We've got Darkest Before. We have the Sorrow's Verse, the brand new auto rifle. Like, it is ludicrous how many different builds are building on Arc right now. And you throw in the Riskrunner, and I promise it kills the build entirely. It is going phenomenal. Like, look, the consistency that we're pulling using Riskrunner, it's not, we haven't lost a game in over 80 games this weekend. It is incredible. So I'm telling you guys, go get the Riskrunner and out of your vault, go get the Catalyst, and win some Trials games, counter the meta. This is going to change things up soon, so get on top of it. If you guys like the video, drop a like, drop a sub. Appreciate you guys' time. And remember, I am live on twitch.tv/Separer every single night at 6 p.m. PST, so make sure to swing by. Appreciate you guys. Have a lovely day.